5.3, question number 19. It's a very interesting question. What is given in the question? Here 200 logs. Logs, you know, the logs which if we cut the trees, the main trunk part that will give us the log if we cut that. So it will be in round shape and 200 logs are there, and we have to arrange them in such a way that at the bottom row there are 20 logs, then in next row there are 19, next row there are 18, and so on. So he's asking that if 200 logs are there and if the logs are arranged in such a way, 20, 19, 18 and so on. So in how many rows these 200 logs can be placed, and in how many logs are in the top row. So two things we have to find out: the number of rows, that means n, and after that the in last row how many logs are there. That means we have to find out that particular an. If it will be 20th, 30th or whatever, it will be 16th or 25th. So we have to find out that term, that means an and n. So this is the question. So now we'll attempt this question. Total number of logs are 200. Total number of logs according to the question, they are 200. And the list of number of logs in each row, and that is according to the question, right? So that will be 20, then 19, then 18 and so on. But is this an AP or not? Tell me fast.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is an AP. This is an AP. And with A equal to, what is the value of A? 20. And the value of D, that will be minus 1. Now we have A, we have D, and this 200 is act as the sum. It's not acting, but it is the sum of total number of logs. So that's why this 200 will be Sn, right? So according to the question, Sn is 200. So now we have the formula for Sn. We will put the values here in this formula, and then we'll see what will be the value of n. So now the formula for the Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and is equal to 200. We don't know the value of n here, so it will be as it is 2a. A is 20, so it will be 40 plus n minus 1, and d is minus 1, and is equal to 200. Now solve it further. What we get? Let us see that. N by 2, 40 plus, this will be minus n and plus 1, and equal to 200. So n by 2, 41 minus n equal to 200. Now this take this 2 here on the right hand side, so it will be, and multiply this n inside in the bracket, will get 41n minus n square equal to 400. Also we'll take these terms here because n square is negative, and it's better not to take negative signs with n square or x square, so that will be easy for doing the calculation. Otherwise we can take minus also, but it will be easier for you to find out the value of n if you will remove this minus. So for removing this minus, I have to take these on the right hand side, and what I get n square minus 41n plus 400 equal to 0. Nothing is common. So this is the equation. Now who will tell me what will be the factors here of 400? I want the factor of 400 in such a way that sum or the difference will be 41. Yes, tell me the factors of 400 where the sum or the difference will be 41.
25,
25,
16.
and 16. So these will be the factor. Let us put these factors here. Now I'm applying the middle term splitting method. You all are aware of this method. It's a very easy method. So it will be equal to n square minus 25n minus 16n plus 400 equal to 0. Take common from first two and last two. What I get? n minus 25 minus 16 is common again. N minus 25 is 0. And from here we get two factors, n minus 16 and minus 25, and is equal to 0. From here you can get the two values of n, isn't it? Yes, of course. That is 16 and 25. You cannot reject n 16 or n 25. On which base you will reject the value n equal to 25 or n equal to 16? So what we have to do from here, how can be possible? It can be possible that n can be 16 and n can be 25. Let us see. We have to solve it further. We'll make the two case and then see, maybe one of the case will be rejected. So if n is 16, then we will find if total 16 rows are there, what is the number of logs there in the 16th row. For getting that number, we have to apply the formula for an. An is a plus n minus 1 into d, and we know that a was 20, n here is 16, and d was minus 1. So 20, 16 minus 1 is 15 minus 1, and 20 minus 15 is 5. That is, in 16th row there were 5 number of logs, right? And this is the first case. But what about the second case? If we have n equal to 25, then what will be the value of a25? Let us see that also. So now if n is 25, then an again will be a plus n minus 1 into d, but n is 25, so I'll have to get here what? A25. A is 20 plus 25 minus 1 into minus 1. It will be 20, and this will 24 into minus 1 is minus 24, and the answer is minus 4. Now you'll tell me that okay, if there are 25 number of rows, but in 25th row, is it possible that there are minus 4 number of logs? It will not be possible. So here we can reject the case. The case will be rejected here. So n is not 25. Actually the n is 16, and in 16th row there are 5 number of logs. Thank you.